Hello everybody, my name is James and welcome to Resident Evil Remake, and we're going to be doing a Remake-athon. Basically what that means is I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 and 4, all the remakes, back to back, and we're going to make it a bit challenging. We're going to do a pistol only run in each of the runs. That also includes infinite pistol in case I run out of pistol bullets and stuff like that. So for the first playthrough, we're going to be playing as Jill Valentine. If I can get my words out of my mouth. Like I was in my words, like I own the words. You know what? I can't speak today. What is going on?
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
It's a nasty scratch.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Oh dear. This for me is probably the best remake of a game ever. Resident Evil Remake. Especially when you compare it to the original. They just improved on so many levels. And it's crazy that this came out literally, I think it was about 6 years after the original. Joseph! But if they were to remake the first Resident Evil again, I won't be against it. Because they actually haven't done an official ending. None of the endings make sense because 5 Stars members make it out. Jill, Chris, Barry, Rebecca, and Brad. But there's no ending for that. So I would love to see it.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Oh.
Chris, this way.
They could always expand it as well. Like, they can let you play as Barry, for instance, this time round. Play a bit more as Rebecca too. Maybe even play some members of the Bravo team before they end up getting killed. So they can make it a different experience for the remake.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
So Barry claims that he and Chris go a long way, but we actually never see any of that. It's interesting.
A dining room.
I mean, they never interact, like, after the events of Resident Evil either. So... Oh, no, that's the map. Got an infinite rocket launcher for completing the game, but... we're not going to be using that.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Well... pretty sure it's not Chris's blood, so... got nothing to worry about in that department. Okay. Just gotta get used to the controls again. Right. Okay, it's been a while since I played this. So I might be a little bit rusty. Well, you are creepy as shit. Let's not bother with this zombie.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
I prefer the original cutscene to that one. It just looked... you didn't kill him, by the way, Barry, so... because he actually, like, blasts his head off, but that's more realistic, I suppose, that scene.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Yeah, to say this game is over 20 years old, it has aged really well. I mean, just look at the pre-rendered background. You know, they've all been taken by camera, been photographed. It just looks incredible. Still to this day.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thank you.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
This time I'll be there. Now you think Jill would be smart enough, considering she's the master of unlocking, to bring her own fucking lockpick. She never seems to carry a lockpick when she needs it. She always has to either find one or be given one. Oh well. Right. Yeah. Now in the original, she actually does try... You're supposed to try the door on the opposite side. You can go that way, but you can't. You have to go back through the dining room. That's the great thing about the remake. It tricks you. Like, if you played the original and then played the remake, it tricks you, and you know you think, oh, I know how to play this game. This will be here, and so on and so forth. I thought you'd have some bullets, Kenneth. Never mind. For example, there's the hallway where the dogs crash through the window, but they actually don't. But then they crash through when you go back in the room again. It's really cool. So that's one thing they absolutely nailed about this remake is they completely surprise you, and it's just a completely different experience to the original. A large birdcage, even though the story is pretty much the same. Gameplay wise, it's completely different in my eyes. Okay, so first things first will be I'm going to pick them up on the way. Makes sense, right? We need to pick up an arrow. I'm going to try and conserve my ammo. Because I don't actually know if I have an infinite pistol in this save file or not. So it'd probably be best if I conserve my ammo as much as I can. Until I know I do have one. Come on out, you bastard. Try and grab me. Aye. Shit. He did grab me. Fuck. Oh, that was a poor attempt of a dodge. No, that's not it. One bad thing about playing this on hard mode is Jill can easily get killed. She doesn't take damage very well. So, yeah. If I were to get bit again, without healing myself, I would have died, most likely. So it can be just as easy as 2 zombie bites and then she's dead. Okay. So you gotta do the same thing as the original, push the statue down. I believe there's a blue jewel in it. Okay. Alright. So this is a new area compared to the original. I'm gonna go outside. It's like a secret looking door. Let's avoid you as much as possible. As well as you. Okay. This game really makes you have look at objects as well. Sometimes you have to examine the object and you've got to like either try and open the box or remove the arrow, remove the tip off the arrow. Remove the arrow head off the arrow. Wow. Okay. So another example of examining objects. If you look at the back of the book, we have a key. Then you can read inside the book. It just tells you what you need to do. We need to find 4 masks in order to lower that coffin, because we need what's inside that coffin. So we've got work to do. Alright. Let's try and dodge him. Hey, nice dodge. Get him. That's what I tried to do earlier. Okay. God, the door's rusty as shit on the other side of it. Okay. Right, sword key we now have. Just thinking, which way should we go? Guess we can go this way. So let's do that. Okay. I don't think we need anything in this room. I think there might be an ink ribbon, but I think we'll be okay without it, to be honest. Now, that's what I meant by dogs jumping through the window. It like teases you, like the glass shatters a little bit by the window. Oh yeah, I've also forgot to mention that sub-weapons are allowed. I don't really class them as weapons that are used to like shoot enemies and stuff. They're just like defense weapons, so in terms of basic weapons, it's pistol only. Offensive weapons. Okay. Okay. Let's go outside then. Pick up what we need. Right, so for this area in particular, I just try and run through it as quickly as possible. Don't mess about. Pick up what you need. 'Cause you, like, if you've got enough slots, you only need to be in this room the one time, really. Although there is, like, some fuel to refill your lighter and stuff if you want to burn the zombies, but there are multiple places where you can refuel your lighter and stuff. Not your lighter, your flask to put fuel in. Let's go in here anyway. I don't think I need to go in here for anything, but it's quite a funny cutscene coming up. So we'll unplug this. This is where Jill freaks out. Holy shit! What the actual fuck? You were in the bath and you had all your clothes on? That's very silly. Wow, one stomp was enough to take him out. And Jill throws up. Classic. Oh, we'll take a dagger. Thank you. That might come in handy. I think defensive weapons are important, even more so for Jill. Because she takes so much damage, it's very important to have defensive weapons for her. It will certainly help you on your journey. Oh yeah, fucking hell, I almost forgot. Because this is once again mode, we'll have Forrest running around trying to kill us. There he is. And he's got loads of grenades strapped to him, and if you shoot him just the one time, you blow up and you die. So we got to be careful for that. You cannot kill him. Oh, nice. Dodging like a pro. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh yeah, we do have an infinite pistol. Well, that will certainly help. For pistol only. That's pretty much all I want to use. I'm not going to use the canteen because I do feel like it counts as killing them, so I won't burn the zombies. Just the stun gun and the dagger to defend yourself, because Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake have defense weapons as well, and Resident Evil 4 actually, thinking about it. you pick up a load of knives. So all the remakes have like some sort of defense weapons. So but maybe that's a challenge run I should do next time. Do a run with absolutely no defense weapons. But I'm also like interested in doing a challenge runs where I can't use any healing items. That's really hard. Especially if you play, like, say, this game on hard mode and you can't use any healing items. It would certainly take a bit of time to complete it. For sure. But I recently did like a challenge run like on the original Resident Evil where you can't use any health items, and it went pretty well. I was happy. Did die a couple of times, but I was happy. I don't actually know if I need the lighter or not. I'm going to take it anyway. I just feel like I need it. So. Just got that feeling. One great thing is this is a good pistol with good fire rate. I think it took his head off there, so that's good. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh fuck, run! Oh, that was close. Some zombies can't wait to die. Right, so we have the dog whistle, so we need to cross over and go outside. As one of the dogs has an imitation of a key in its collar. So they really do go to the extremes in like putting their keys away. Oh, fuck, Forrest is here. Which way is he going to be coming? Oh, this way. Ah! Leave me alone. Okay. So this will lead to outside. And we'll be taking on a few doggies. Let's blow the whistle. Try and start shooting. Ah, fuck! Use your dagger. Alright, well. We killed the dog we needed to kill, so fuck you. Bye, dog. Right, so now we have the collar. And it's a coin. What? A coin? No. It's a fake key. Right, so now we can get ourselves the armor key. Once you get the sword key and the armor key, then you're golden. You can just open all the rooms you need to open. And that's when you start collecting the masks. Okay, just gotta avoid this guy again. I'll just shoot him. There might be a lot of running zombies, unless if I'm quick in getting out of the mansion the first time. There might be a lot of running zombies about. This is the first one. The first running zombie. I think they call them Crimson Heads. More specifically, Crimson Head zombies. Because the head like turns into like a reddish colour. light crimson. Shade of red. Oh, bunchy balls. Oh shit, where am I gonna go? It's okay, because we have a fake key. And just like that, everything is okay. Thank you. I also like to do more no save runs as well. I did that as well on the original. There's a lot I'd like to do, because I love playing these Resident Evil games so much. Oh, fuck! Oh no, he got me from behind! You fucker. Shit. I heal just in case. It's because I turned round and he got me on my back, so I couldn't use any defense weapons and shit. Oh fuck. Right. We've got to run, and fast. I didn't go particularly well. I probably should have went the other way. Gone through the safe route, but never mind. Okay, now we can start picking some things up. We'll start picking up some masks. I believe it's forest that comes through there. It is. Well, I need you to get out of the way. Run! Oh, you gotta be careful who you shoot now, because now there's zombies and forest. Hopefully you can, like, hear his grenades dangling. So you can sort of hear... you can sort of hear him coming. Okay. He's still around. Oh, don't think so. Ugh! God. Nearly got me then. It's because I'm using the modern controls, like, it's quite unrealistic. I do prefer the original controls, but the modern controls you can actually avoid zombies much easy. It's much easier to avoid zombies with modern controls. Though I think the original controls are more realistic. It's just look at the way you spin like that. No one spins like that. It's way too fast. No one turns around that quickly. Okay. Oh yeah. What do we have? Okay. I'm not sure how many herbs are in this room. I'm gonna try and pick them all up. Time to use the chemical. Okay, and we will turn it to red, please. One thing I actually forgot to do in the originals, you can actually glitch through those through this plant. You can, if you like, use a knife or something against this wall, you'll end up going across here. You can't do it in the remake as far as I'm aware, but good to know. And I actually didn't know that for like fucking about 20 years or so. That you could actually do that. So if you can't be bothered to get the chemical and stuff, just do that. The only thing you can't get is the herbs if you glitch yourself that way. But it's not the end of the world. Alright. So we've got 1 of 4 death masks. So we're off to a good start. Let's avoid these like the plague. Yeah, let's go this way. We can go and pick up the jewel. Alright. I think Forrest is down at the end of the hallway. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, I can't carry it. Well, I'll leave it then. I'll come back to it later. In the meantime, I can go and pick some more stuff up on the other side of the mansion. So let's do that. Okay. Let's pay Richard a visit.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Yeah, in the original you don't have to save him, and you don't get punished for it or anything. But if you save him in the remake, he does still die, but you'll end up getting his riot shotgun in the end. And it's a pretty good shotgun too. But we're not allowed to use it for this run anyway, so there's no point. So, sorry Richard. I'll go and pick up all the other shit in the meantime. Get up the way. Asshole. Tell. Tar very muchly. Ooh. Got some goodies. Pop these away. I'll take the first aid spray. Thanks very much. I believe it's Barry who drops these off. So thanks, Barry. Because he's left a note here too. Left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble, Barry. Thanks, Barry. Okay. I don't know if there's actually anything important I need in here. I think you get a crest in that room in particular, which gives you the Magnum. Now, I know people debate that Magnum's technically a pistol, but I'm discounting it anyway. So, I won't be picking that up. Okay. More goodies. Anything in here? Nothing in the drawers. Okay. Very well. I say at least this pistol has a good fire rate. So that will help us in this playthrough. Okay. Let's go pick up another mask. Now, when the zombies are on the floor and you've killed them basically, there's like a time limit until they turn into crimson heads and get up and attack you. But if you're quick enough to leave the mansion, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But you got to be pretty quick. I don't know how this combination works, but you got to push all the knights in place. But you got to do it in a certain order, otherwise they keep pushing out, like so. Let's try this one. Oh, for fuck's sake, that didn't work. Wow. Let's try this one. I'll try and push the top one next. And see if that works. Oh, no. Okay, let's try this one. For fuck's sake. This is going well. Okay. That's not going to work. This might, though. Let's try this one. There we go. We got there in the end. But there are portraits on the wall which tell you which ones to push and that. But you don't really have to. You can just keep guessing and eventually you'll get it right. Doesn't take too long. What's in the box? What's in the box? What ones don't need to press? I believe it's these ones. And that one too. There we are. Alright. 2 down, 2 to go. Okay. So is Richard dead yet? He probably isn't. It hasn't been that long. Oh no, he's dead. Okay. Sorry, Richard. Okay. Let's make our way in this room. Nice headshot. I swear his head blows off every time in that room. I don't know what it is, but like, doesn't matter what pistol you use. I'm pretty sure his head blows off every time. Don't know why. At least that's what happens in my experience. Oh, do we actually need the lighter here? Oh. Only one way to find out. Leave me alone, you psycho. Yeah, I do need the lighter. Okay. No! Get off me. Fuck up. Okay, so we've wasted a bit of time going through here. God damn it. Well, let's go pick up the lighter. need it. Get out of my way. We'll pick these up. Because we'll most likely need them. Especially if Forrest is in that room again. Most likely will be too. Okay. Someone's trying to break in. Leave us alone. You douchebags. Okay. Let's put these away. Mask included. And we'll do a quick save while we're here as well. Let's have a save, why not? Okay, there we are. Save complete. East Wing storeroom. Okay. Right, well, we've got the lighter that we need. Let's go. Okay. In fact, I'm going to... Actually, that's not bother. I'm just going to go to the room with all the paintings. But we'll go there later. Oh! One of them's up. Ah! They'll be harder to take down using only a pistol. Okay. Right. Now we're going to be playing runabout. Bloody Forest in here. Running around the table a lot. Light up. There we are. Okay. Yes, I'll take the musical score. Which way are you going? Right. Thank you. Okay. So now it's time to play the Moonlight Sonata. Go on the piano for a bit. Oh! Not gonna lie, that made me jump a bit. Fucking hell. I forget that there's zombie spawns there sometimes. And it's kind of like off camera. So it's just like... And then he jumps into camera and it's like, oh fucking hell. Catches you by surprise. Why am I going down this way? I don't need to go down this way. Forrest is in there. Fuck knows how. I don't know how he's able to run around the mansion so fast to the point where he's ahead of me. Honestly, don't know how he's doing that. But it is what it is. much inventory space have I got? Okay, I've got enough. I'll pick this up. I'll pick up the emblem also. Actually, I don't think I have quite enough inventory space, but we'll sort it out. Right. The zombie was trying to bust through the door right next to me then. What the fuck? Leave me alone, a-holes. Right, so I can't quite remember what is in here. If I had to guess, it's shotgun shells? And it is. Okay. Now we know. I just had to check just in case it was like a ammo disc or something. Okay, so now we know. We don't have to worry about that. Just go down here. So I believe this is the last door that requires the sword key. There we go. So we can get. So we got rid of the sword key. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, a bit messy in here. A bit dark too. Here we got the other half of the musical score. Ready to play some music, Jill? Jill, hit it. That was beautiful. Okay. Don't know how that works, by the way. You play the Moonlight Sonata and then it just somehow a wall lifts up. I don't know how that works. I'm not an engineer. Okay. So we just swapped the emblems round. That hasn't really changed from the original. The only thing that really changed was they. I'm not anticipating. The only thing that changed was for that particular area is they ripped the musical score in half. So you have to find two pieces of the musical score. But that's pretty much it. Okay. And we should have access to the clock now. I believe it's... Okay. So we want the small hand on the armor. Oh no. No. I've got them mixed up, so no, we want the small hand on the head. And we want the large hand on the armor. No, we don't want to keep turning. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves the mansion key. We got ourselves the helmet key. I believe it's the helmet key. I always get confused. Oh no. I was wrong. I've got the shield key. The helmet key is for later in the game, when we come back to the mansion. Okay. Forgot about you again, fuck's sake. You son of a bitch. Right, so we've got a big enemy coming up now. So once we head through this door, we'll be facing the snake. So let's try to avoid him.